What?
What?
Oh, that was my special going off again.
Yes, that was.
Oh man. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, oh, right.
You found the super special secret. Oh, never mind. It's just a meter filled up.
Yep.
It's fine.
All right, kids, I got your gold ore. Oh, looks like you found them all. And really quickly, too. Wow, you're amazing. It's no wonder you've managed to explore so much of the Great Forest already. I hate to admit it, but I really do want to be like you one day. Hey, Adel, since you beat us, here, take this too. Oh! Go ahead, it won't bite. It's not like it's hard to find more. You should be able to refine all those into something useful. I hope they'll be helpful to you when you're out exploring the Great Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Complete the quest challenge. Are you serious? I'm serious. He ran through here in a total panic. His face was red as a beetroot. It's not a very nice thing to say about beetroots. Want to go take a look? At what? Whatever's going on over there, or Leo's face. Both, of course. Let's go then. He was headed toward the Great Forest Gate. So he's angry. What's going on over here, guys?
Wow.
The wind must feel amazing up there. But how do you even climb that high? Someone said they saw her climbing up the outer wall. Really? We're allowed to do that? Wow, I've totally got to try it.
Idiot.
There's no way you'd be able to make it up there without falling. That must be...
Hey!
Get down from there this instant! This is outrageous. Government buildings are not for climbing. Commander, calm down. What if she climbed up there to, you know... What are you gonna do if she jumps? What? If she jumps down here from that high up, it's all because you told her to get down.
No, don't do a flip.
Commander, you'd be a murderer. Do a flip. If only. Well, what am I supposed to do then? This wasn't in my job description. You have to try and persuade her to climb back down. Make her realize how much she has to live for. Why would I have to do that? Well, maintaining order in the city is your job, isn't it? I suppose I have no choice then. You up there, can you hear me? Don't do anything foolish. Think of your parents. If you jump from all the way up there, it's really gonna hurt, you know. And think of all the food you'll never be able to eat again. I don't think she can hear you.
Think of the Mario Kart DLC.
Guess you're gonna have to climb up there yourself.
What?
I think she's looking for me. Probably.
It's likely.
Vaguely. Might be related to why she's here. Preposterous. I could never. Are you scared, Commander? Of course not. You are. You're scared. I am not. I am not, I say. Oh, Adel, perfect timing. I'll let you have the honor of taking care of this situation as a show of good faith. I'll politely decline. These NPCs thinking she's going to kill herself, and the music is like, "Hey, Mario Party time!"
That's because it's fine.
Come along
It's
now.
fine.
I'm sure you don't really mean that. Leo, go save her yourself. I turned the crowd against him. My goal here has been accomplished.
That's Adol, sowing chaos.
So I had chaos and derision against the officials of the city order. Who said that? You will address me as Commander, Leo. Saving people is the army's job. Yeah, don't make Adel do all the work for you. It's your turn to do something useful for a change. Go on, Leo. 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 Wow, they're all cheering for him. I think they're just enjoying this spectacle. But especially now with the Roman army here, he's going to look terrible if he doesn't go. No, it's Commander Leo. Yeah. His name is Commander Leo. Hey.
Fine.
I said you'll address me as Commander Leo. He's running away. Wait, look over there. I think she's trying to get to higher ground. He's pretty fast. I saw Roaring Leo. Oh, he's running there. Okay. Well, he's actually scaling the wall. I didn't think he'd be that brave. Cheer him on.
Wonder what his name is.
She jumped.
There's no fall damage, niece.
What are you doing here? I've been looking for you everywhere. What is the meaning of this commotion? Let me down.
Let me down. I'm scared of heights.
Commander, take it easy.
And now he's
Amazing.
stuck up there and save him. This place is huge. I couldn't believe it when I got here. And the houses are all made out of stone. What were you doing up there? This town is so big, I didn't know where I was going. I thought the best thing to do was to find and head for the tallest, most central building I could find. I never see you with so many people around. So my best bet was for spotting you. Spotting you was to climb as high as possible. I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be up there. I'm sorry, okay? Don't worry about it. But she wound up getting in trouble for what I did, so I'm really sorry. I just can't believe how different the world is outside Komodo. I think I understand how you must have felt now, at least a little bit. Come all this way on your own? Yep. Aren't I amazing? Well, the little bits you told me about the route you took to Komodo definitely helped. If not for that, I'd still probably be wandering aimlessly out there somewhere. Besides, no one's better than me at sneaking around the forest unnoticed. I've come up with all kinds of stealth techniques to make sure none of the men are better at hunting than me. Why did you come out this way? Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor. I was pretty shocked to hear that that Remnos had kept his strength a secret from me. Not Romans.
The Romans.
The Romans, they're invading. They're burning down the forest.
Well, let's hope they don't go that far, but they are invading.
They've decided that they don't want to deal with the forest shenanigans, so they just burn down the forest.
Can't get lost in the forest if there's no forest.
Yep. Secret techniques not involving hiding their bodies so they can never compete.
That's probably correct.
Probably.
Anyway.
But I still haven't heard a peep about it from Remnos himself. All I know is what Father and that woman told me. So I decided that I want to go find him myself and ask him what his deal is. What will you do then? Isn't it obvious? First, I'll take him back from that woman. Then if everything she and Father said is true, I'll slap him. I mean, it's pretty rude when you think about it. You can't just decide you're better off than someone and hold back on their account. That's not fair to me at all. In fact, it really hurts. But then after I slap him a few times, I'll hug him really tight. And then thank him for this experience, so he better be ready for me. Or else. That's very you, Karna. I'll take that as a compliment. I asked Father about it, and he said I can go as long as I traveled with you. So, will you take me with you, please? We'd be more than happy to have you. Really? You're not just saying that so I'll feel better? I don't want you worrying about me when you need to be focused on getting your memories back. I'll just be tagging along for the ride. Still, thanks, Adel.
Right.
They serve food and drink here, right? We should have a toast.
She says with a mug already in front of her. At least she picked it up.
Right? It's like they,
I wonder what they do here as she's already eating
and drinking. Yeah. Well, then to our reunion, and to getting your memories back, and to reuniting with Remnos. Cheers. I was just like, yeah, sure.
Adult's like, when did this mug get here?
That was wonderful. I never tasted anything like that before. Oh yeah, where did Durin go anyway? My head feels all... Never had alcohol before. Passed out immediately. She must have been exhausted. I'm just not.
Hey.
I'm back. Hope you haven't been waiting too long, Adel. Wasn't expecting to find Karna here. Why is she asleep? You didn't. Let's just do the funny. Yeah.
You have to do the funny one.
I have to. I almost got away with it too. Your sense of humor really scares me sometimes. Thought so. It's just juice. She must have been dead tired. No, we can't leave her like this. Give me a hand carrying her to one of the rooms. What are you starting this space for? Come on, there's a job for her prince. Adel, look at her legs. No, not like that, you pervert. Shoes look really worn. Check out the soles of her shoes, completely ruined. She must have gone through a lot to get here. Remnos, I'll bring you home.
No, what are you talking about? Adol sees through the camera. Yeah.
The eyes can't transcend objects. I see. I figured she'd probably go after Remnos, but I didn't think she'd come all this way through the forest on her own. Now, time to get down to business. Did you meet your friend? Oh yeah, I did. And thanks to that, I managed to get my hands on this. Do you recognize it? It's a notebook. It's a key item.
It has the jingle and everything.
Managed to get my hands on this from, well, let's just call that a trade secret. It's full of information about the Great Forest, which is surprising in and of itself. But look at this bit right here. There's an image that appears to be a hand-drawn map of the Great Forest with notes scrawled all over it. The handwriting looks somewhat familiar. I have no idea what this pattern of diamonds on the left page is all about, but look on the map on the right page. Primeval lands. Yep. And look at this bit in the middle. Tower. I don't think there's any doubt about it. This was yours before you lost your memories. Not a bad find, huh? See, the information game isn't all about rumors and hearsay, but items like this too. Seems pretty likely you dropped this right around when you got hit with whatever it was that wiped your memory clean. And it sure looks like to me that after visiting Komodo and Selray, you crossed over to the primeval lands. But what's most important to us right now is this bit here, right here on the river. Looks like there might be a passage in the underground ruined. Barely a stone's throw away from Selray. You must have gone through there and come out the other side of the river.
Did you notice something?
I mean, something could mean a broad range of things.
There was... Okay. Hopefully we can look at it again.
Let's go check it out. Now hold up a minute. I get that you're excited, but but it's the middle of the night. Let's go get some rest
No
first.
time to waste.
It's on the morning. Besides, Carden's coming with us, isn't she? And she needs her rest even more than we do.
There's time to wait, I guess.
Time to waste. Let's go.
There is time to waste.
So, we're heading to Selray first. I did hear about a village near the river from my father. Well, this will be my first time actually going there. Should probably meet with Ozma too, and see if he knows anything about this underground road. Alright, Adel. As soon as you're ready, let's hit the road.
Alright, can you go in there and look at it again? No? Oh, that sucks.
You should be able to look at it. Well, I can't open any of these things.
Alright, hold on.
So maybe it's... What was it?
You have to see it, so...
I mean, I vaguely remember it. I just don't know which detail you're talking about.
It was at the bottom right.
New weapons. Oh. She's just happy to get new things. Yeah? The bottom right?
Can we see the whole thing?
What you got there?
I'm looking for it.
All right, I'm just putting like one of everything on these daggers because why not? I want to try it out to see if it's actually worthwhile to do. We'll find out. Is there more quests, or is it just the two that I had before? Let's find out. Okay.
Huh.
What's up?
I'm having trouble finding it.
It's kind of annoying that I can't actually go look at the map again, even though it's a key
Yeah, especially
item.
since text boxes were covering up the part I wanted you to see.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Go back over here. Having two people actually go harvest resources is pretty nice to have again.
Pretty nice.
Left, down, left, up. Let's go. They're still overlooking this place. I really want to find a way across the river for Swan as well as for myself, but where am I even supposed to start looking? So they have different dialogue now, but they'll never find their way across. Maybe never. Right. Let's... Alright, these guys give me no experience. Basically no reason to fight them. Yeah. Well, you could describe what you saw.
It's very important that... I mean, I could describe it, but it's something that you probably see. Here's a picture of it, but of course the text box is blocking the thing I wanted you to
Yeah.
see.
Hey, if it isn't Adel and Dern, welcome back. Thanks to you, there hasn't been any poison in the river at all for quite a while. We still haven't managed to catch the culprit, though. I'm not too surprised. You didn't seem like the type to make it easy for anyone. There have been others coming and going here, too, aside from you guys. Right now, that Leo fellow who's been here once before is inside the village. He keeps complaining about how he wants to cross the river. Since you're here, you should go see Ozma. I'm sure he'd be thrilled for the visit. Let's go to Ozma's place first. We should introduce Karna, too, while we're here. Hey. Oh, so this is Ozma's house? Yeah, he's really young, yet the guy's a village leader. Really serious guy. Is that you, Adel? I'm pleased to see you again. Actually, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Did you give up on trying to find what you're looking for?
Yeah, I'll just describe it. So there was drawings of some statues.
Oh, is it the statues, or is it just random statues that I might have seen before?
Some statues, but they notably had wings.
Notably had wings, huh?
And there was some writing next to them.
Oh, was there?
It was something like Fina.
Oh. Nice. Yeah.
Would have been an important little detail to notice in the moment.
Yeah.
But whatever. Game. Okay.
What a coincidence. Oh, you had something to discuss with me as well? Please make yourselves comfortable. So you have
to get another look at it here.
So you found your way over to find a way to cross over into the primeval lands then? Yeah, apparently Adel managed to make it over there once already before he lost his memories. At least that looks to be the case. Can't say anything for sure until we've been over there ourselves. But in order to make it across the river, we'll need to find the entrance to the ruin mentioned in this old notebook. Do you know what the entrance is? Sadly, I do not. Adel, I have something on my mind ever since I last saw you. As you know, I was never told the real secret of the Spartas. You mean the reason they're treated as sacred beasts? Indeed. Yet despite never being told, I feel it is my duty and perhaps my destiny to know the answer. My family is no longer with us, however, so it is conceivable that I may never be able to learn the truth. Still, I desire to know. I wish to unearth the secret my mother and father were protecting for so long. The sacred beasts are said to have come from the primeval lands, as I previously noted. Naturally, there's no guarantee I will find the answers I seek there, and I do apologize for making such a selfish request, but I must go to the primeval lands no matter the risks. So with no one to tell you the answers, you want to go on a journey and find them yourself, huh?
Hey.
I don't know the whole story here, but I definitely understand exactly how you feel. It's like if you were just to stay in your village and pass along this chance, you'll know you'll end up regretting it later. So if this journey is what you want to do, you should do it. You don't want to have to always wonder what might have been. Right, Adel? We'd be happy to have you with us. I almost feel guilty for hoping you would say such a thing. Still, thank you. Just give it your all, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And even then, there's always something to learn from every failure, so chin up. This will be a good journey. I'm happy to have you with us, Ozma.
Yes.
And you, Karna. Yeah. Ozma's leaving the town. They didn't want him to leave, but then they realized that he needed to be...
He needed to get out of here.
And get out of here.
Yeah.
He needs to take care of his stabbing, his stabby things and feelings later, like outside the village where, you know, people will never be found again.
He realized that if he stabbed people that were outside of the village, then he wouldn't have to cover anything up.
Exactly. I believe all of my preparations are now complete. Feels strange to be leaving my home on a journey for the first time. Oh, believe me, I know right where you're coming from. It's a big mix of excitement and nervousness. Your stomach's in knots and your heart's pumping right out of your chest. I think Ozma is probably more concerned about his responsibilities. What are you implying? What happened to the Spartans while you're away? I thought you were the only one who could look after them. There's another in the village who can take care of the basic needs. That is all she can do, but it should be sufficient. Normally, even that would be forbidden by the laws of my tribe. However, right. Getting back to the matter at hand, leaving here and following the river to the north should lead us to the ruin. I have marked where I believe it is located on your map, should you need to confirm his location. Alright, Adel. You ready for this?
Nobody said anything about it being illegal to stab people here.
That's true. Oh man, I can actually select my party members for once.
Yeah, they just gave you 2 right away.
But why can't I just have everyone?
Because then you're playing a different game.
Oh.
You're just playing an RTS. Anyway, you can check for quests.
I could check for quests. That's true. It's this building, right?
It might be the one with the quest flag over it.
Probably. I made a few super weapons, and I'd like someone to test them in actual combat situations for me. If there's anyone who could use a sword or gauntlet and is up for helping me out, please come to the smithy.
Oh yeah, you never turned in the quest.
I wasn't able to, because I got dragged back to town.
That is not true. You had the option of going back.
Oh right, we were running low on time.
Yeah, we were.
All right, super weapons. Let's go. Hey Ozma, do you need something? We have come to discuss your request. Oh, you're here to help me out with that? That's great. Would you be willing to assist her at all? Accept. Really? Thanks. So what you want us to do? It was something about testing a weapon, right? That's the one. It's not just any weapon. It's a super weapon.
It's an ion cannon.
It's an ion cannon.
Here's the beacon. You set it down and run away after you hit the button.
The nods stand no chance now. That's the important part.
That's the important part.
Okay. At any rate, as you can see, I'm currently a blacksmith's apprentice. So as part of my training, I decided to forge some completely new types of weapons. And you would like us to test those weapons in a combat situation? Well, at least one of them, yeah. There's one detail I should probably mention though. These weapons need a little more refinement before they're complete. That's why I need them tested in actual battle. With real monsters, they have to be put through the paces to work out all their kinks. In their current states, both weapons are a little unreliable. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is sounding pretty sketchy now. You'll be fine. I have 2 weapons, and I'd be thrilled if you test out one of them in the field. There's a sword and a gauntlet. Which do you prefer? What you laughing about?
Why is the hilt of this sword sharp and then the blade's made of wood? What's going on here?
That's called a spear? You're holding it upside down.
No. It's a sword. You hold it this way.
It's called a club with a metal handle that you just really didn't properly forge.
Oh, it's proper, all right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Listen, it's
a bioweapon.
No risk, no reward, as they say.
Oh, I see.
That's how that should be applied, right?
It's a bioweapon. Hold it tight.
Oh no.
Is it alright to test only one? Would it not be better for us to take both? Nah, I've made up my mind to focus all my energy into one or the other. Basically, whichever one sounds more appealing to potential clients. I'd rather make one amazing weapon than 2 great ones, you know. So would it be a spectacular sword or a superb gauntlet? Make your choice. Your path is incandescent.
That's part of the that's on account of the radiation.
That's from the radiation. Not bothered either way. It's up to you, Adel. Well, so the thing is, I bet this actually decides whether or not I get one or the other and not ball
Oh,
fighter.
absolutely.
So this is a true choice.
Yes.
Do you remember much about these?
I mean, what do you want to know?
Like, are they weapon? Like, are they like unique? Like they do like damage
They're
type
unique.
change?
Well, they're unique in that you can't get the other one, I don't think.
Okay. Well, I just upgraded my sword, so let's get a cool gauntlet for Durin. All right, here you go. Superb toxic gauntlet.
Why are the spikes on the inside of the gloves?
Looks better
Wait a
than I
minute.
expected, doesn't it? Wait, you were expecting? How? What were you expecting? Are you suggesting my description of it didn't send shivers down your spine? Honestly, it's bad enough that Baldy over there, I mean, it's bad enough that my esteemed master doesn't appreciate my amazing naming sense. I'd expect more open-mindedness from you. Oh, that escalated quickly. Okay, as for what I want you to do, actually, how about equipping this weapon and defeating 5 Rengos? Can't remember where to find them exactly, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Once you've taken down 5 of them, let me know. Good luck.
Opens monster log. That's the final boss. Wait a minute.
5 final bosses.
Yeah. Beat the game 5 times before you're allowed.
Poison release function is flawed. Oh, those look neat.